Hey guys, it's Taylor Klapak on Gemmy Master Animatronics, and right now what I have to review for you is this largemouth blue singing fish. I don't even know how the lighting is in here, but I guess we'll survive. But anyway, how I got this item, I actually got this from my friend. He was nice enough to get me this along with like a couple other fish. I actually made a video talking about it and, you know, announcing the fact that I got them and I was testing them for the first time. It was the Louis largemouth bass and my Rapping Cool catfish, and yeah, all from the same person, which was very nice of him as gifts and stuff. So but yeah, and this guy actually also came with his box, so that's awesome. And he came like, I mean, he was like practically brand new, you know. I mean, he came working perfectly. I didn't really have to do anything to him. But the last time I activated him was a demo video that I made of him on my channel, and when the head went down on one of the songs, it clicked and it was really loud, so I was just like, what the heck? And I was kind of disappointed, you know, because he was working perfectly, and obviously not everything's just like gonna last you like however long, but you know, I really like this fish. I think he's really cool. And as you could tell, you know, the tail is like a Billy Bass looking tail, as they call it, or some people would call this like variant Billy Bass looking skin or something like that. And there's like different variants of this guy. I mean, there's one that has like the Bubba Fish skin too, that's even called largemouth blue, but then there's also the Bubba Fish one that does the same thing as these guys. The Rockfish does the same thing too as largemouth blue does. Yeah, so I was trying to think for a second, but yeah, no, there's different variants of largemouth blue, and there's other fish and items that do the same thing as largemouth blue does. But yeah, so I really dig this fish. I thought he was cool, and I'm so happy to have him, but he might click in this video, so prepare, and I don't know, but I don't know really what to do about that, to be honest. And you know, I've never messed with this type of mechanism that this fish has, so I couldn't say anything. But you know, overall though, you know, he's a cool one. I'm glad that I at least have him. But I guess for right now, we're gonna put him aside and show you the box, and I'm gonna step out of the way and zoom in on the box and such. So hang on a second here. Sorry. But yeah, so there's the box. Let me move the fish out of the way. So yeah, that's the box. And it says largemouth blue, the singing fish. Sings Proud Mary and Stand By Me. It moves, it sings, it flaps its tail, don't let this one get away. Mounted fish looks realistic until it opens its mouth and breaks into song. And then it says here, great for everyone, rec room, sports clubs, and fishing buddies. But yeah, that's legit like the front of the box, you know. And then there's the side. Largemouth blue, I really hope that you guys can see that. I have no idea. Sorry. Largemouth blue. It moves, it sings, it flaps its tail. Don't let this one get away. Mounted, you know, looks realistic, blah, blah, blah. And then here's the other side, which is basically the same thing, if you can see that. And then there's the bottom. Yeah, largemouth blue, the singing fish. It moves, it sings, it flaps its tail. Don't let this one get away. You know, sings Proud Mary and Stand By Me. And then, you know, yeah, there's the top, which is the same thing. I hope my dog is okay. What is he doing? But yeah, no, it says the same thing. And then there's the back, which, you know, has all that stuff in the back. So yeah, that's all that for the box. Oops. Anyway, now here's the fish. As you guys already have seen, he sings Proud Mary and Stand By Me. And he is a cool one. I'm happy that he actually came perfectly working while it did. I mean, I was expecting it honestly to have the clicking problem like right then and there. And I know that that's pretty common for like fish with this specific mechanism pretty much that it has. And I know some people belly mech it, but I don't know. I'm not really sure of what to do for it. So I guess if you guys have repair tips for me or whatever, I mean, comment down below. I'm still kind of learning how to fix and all that jazz. I mean, I've been doing pretty decent so far with the fish and whatnot, but I'm still learning and stuff, and I want to learn more. So definitely feel free to leave tips in the comment section. But yeah, that's the fish itself. And yeah, so we are going to show him to you here in just a second. Sorry, I'm adjusting. But yeah, here we go. Let's see how this goes. Alright, now let's see what happens with the next song. It honestly might click when the head goes down, because that was like the only click that it did in that demo video that I made of him, which was my last video on my channel as of the moment I'm recording this. So, but yeah, let's go to the next song. Oh wow, it didn't do it this time. I was waiting for it, but it didn't do it this time. I mean, if you go and see the demo video that I made of him, he was starting to click when he put his head down. So yeah. But I mean, he still works pretty decently for the most part, you know, from when I had him and stuff. But yeah, I mean, with the clicking problem, I don't know. I mean, like I said, just leave some comments below if there's any repair tips for me that you guys may have, or, you know, just anything to help me out. But anyway, yeah, so thanks for watching. And this is basically it for this review, and I'll see you guys in the next one.